This is a cinematic masterpiece in a theater of empty seats. No one watching, no actors. Emptiness appearing as infinite qualities. Singular, so you don't exist, but through the veil of resistance you can appear to be real. How brilliant is that? What would happiness be without sadness? You couldn't always be happy. It would be numb or nigh, or you wouldn't know what it was. It wouldn't be happiness without the mirror of contrast, or the mirror defining it. What would freedom be without feeling unfree? What would expansion be without contraction? That's like the simultaneous birth, death, Big Bang. Absolute appearing is relative, which is this. This is the Big Bang. An orgasm, an explosion of nothing. Appearing is everything. And when it's seen by no one that it's everything, literally everything, and this is just a metaphor, but it's almost as if the relative sees itself as absolute, collapses all polarities, swallows itself whole, no more opposites, the death of opposites. It's all the same. It's all the same boundless energy. Everything is pure, boundless freedom, appearing as this. Whatever's appearing, even a contracted feeling of this can't be it, is freedom, appearing as an impersonal idea, this can't be it. Arising from emptiness, is not being perceived by anyone, is impersonal, there's no person, no one's idea. Arising from infinite potential, as infinite potential. No person already, no doer already, totally free already. All apparent polarities are the same. One balanced energy appearing to be different, but is not different, is the same. The same imagination, the same infinite appearing as everything, every idea, every concept, every sensation, every feeling. There is no duality. Even duality is non-duality. Even separation is not separate. It's whole. It's wholeness. It's whole and complete. Like the Ouroboros swallowing itself. It's everything. Every word, every sound, every feeling, everything. Aliveness expressing as everything, not separate. Oneness, not two-ness. No me to do it, no person, no individual to experience it, no experience, not even consciousness can appear as consciousness. Freedom appearing as me, appearing as my experience, which is this too, which is wholeness too. No separation. The longing is it, the me is it, everything is it. It's one boundless freedom, expressing for no reason, is no thing, can't be grasped, can't be known, unknowing perfection, totality appearing to function as wholeness. And you can't escape freedom. Freedom is all there is. It's even the doubt that this isn't free, that's freedom. It's the belief in taking everything personally, that's freedom. And it can be noticed and obvious and recognized that no one is perceiving the thoughts. Emptiness, empty thoughts arising from emptiness, disappearing as emptiness, didn't even happen. No one was listening. Emptiness. You can't even find a me. It's empty. It's playful. All impersonal information arising as infinite potential, infinite meaning, which cancels itself out to no meaning. Totally free. Totally free to be whatever, to be anything. Infinite, no thing expressing as being, as beingness. Which can appear real, but isn't real. Can't be proved to be real. Relative speculation, which is impersonal, which is no thing appearing as relative. No thing appearing as ideas. If duality is non-duality, then what is non-duality? What is duality? Nothing. It's all sameness, oneness, not even one, not two. So free that you can't get free. Because you can't get outside of what is to become it, because all there is freedom. So free that you can't get outside of everything to be separate from it, which is total freedom already. even the impersonal, infinite potential arising as this is personal, this is really happening, this is separate, is freedom already. Resisting what is a brilliant way for singularity that doesn't exist to appear to exist, to appear to be real, to appear to have a life, to have a story, to have a being experience, which is impersonal. No one's doing it already, which is freedom already. Freedom. Freedom arising as resistance. Freedom arising as the sensation, this feels real. Already free. Already liberated. Empty. You can't even find where that sensation's coming from. It's empty. Emptiness. Appears and disappears. Didn't happen. Isn't happening. Appears real, but it's not real. Already free. You can't get any freer. It's already done. There's nothing to do. No doer. Not even anyone to do anything. It's just spontaneously appearing to happen. Like in the dream at night where it's just spontaneously happening. No one's controlling it. No one's doing it. Just appearing, disappearing. Didn't happen. You are nothing. Appearing is everything, which is just an appearance. Nothing appearing is chairs, screens, faces, voices, trees, the wall, the room. One immutable energy appearing to look different, yet is the same. Unconditional love appearing as objects that are not objective, not solid, not real, energetic, and can be anything. Infinite potential, like quantum physics talks about the main computer with infinite data files. How could the main computer be separate from the data files? The infinite information. Which I like to romanticize it more. Like the divine imagining, the infinite imagination of infinite potential, all qualities, what it's like to be, what it's like to express. Singular, so you don't exist. But with resistance, you appear to exist, appear to have a story, appear to make sense out of total chaos, total infinite data files appearing and disappearing. for no reason. It's beautiful. Hey. Doggy licks. Doggy kisses. Was having a beautiful conversation with my 18-year-old son, who's a math and computer genius. And we were talking about he was telling me what a computer is and how it gets all its information, and I love it because it's like an analogy of the contraction and expansion, which you could say this is the Big Bang, the birth and death simultaneously, and is everything now. Is this immediately, but like the zeros and ones are on and off, on, off. That's like expansion, contraction. That's infinite energy, birth, death, Big Bang, everything. I love that analogy, and I love how magical all of it is, and can go unquestioned and just assumed that it's normal, or not really dug into or questioned. But how miraculous and wild is that all that information is assumed to be from these metals that are like conducting energy, and what are the metals? Energy. It's all energy, it's all infinite potential, it's not physical. There's no physical computer. There's no tangible device of information. Infinite information is imagination, is energy, it's not solid, not something you can grasp or label or know, unknowable, mysterious. And even if there was a belief that there's a real computer with these metals that are conducting, what are the elements when you take away the senses? Nothing. There are no elements. There is no earth, there is no world. The senses are energy, the senses are nothing. Nothing appearing as senses, as sensations, as the main computer, as infinite data files, information, potential with infinite meaning that makes no sense because it's relative. Relative meaning varies, changeable, malleable, transient, appears and disappears. It's not proof or solid evidence. It's all make-believe, like the observer effect in quantum physics. It's like a radio station frequency where you can resonate on the radio station and attract evidence of what you're resonating with. All a magic show, make-believe, fiction, just for fun. But the no sense thing is just, oh my gosh, it's so free because there's no problem to solve. No cause and effect is the biggest mind fuck of all. That's just completely dissolves all meaning. Nothing makes sense. It would be infinite sense, infinite meaning, which is no meaning, or whatever meaning. Could be any meaning. Pick a meaning. No one's doing it. No one's picking it. It's not even happening. This devours everything. It swallows the whole world. Unknowable, because you are the unknown. Can never figure it out. There can just appear to be an energetic, fuck it, which is what people call surrender, which is involuntary, like a yawn or the stomach growling or a dog barking. It just happens, or like a reflex. Like the dream at night where no one's doing it. There's no scripts, there's no destiny, there's no plan. It's just chaotically, spontaneously appearing for no reason. And as the infinite, without cause and effect, it's blind and unconscious, uncaused, no purpose, no meaning, innocent, wild, free, appearing, disappearing. Doesn't need anything, doesn't need to wake up from the dream. There is no dreamer. There is no dream. Cancels out everything. No paradox, no opposites. A magic show for no one, without a magician. Empty appearing full. Empty is the main computer of infinite potential, appearing to be in a chat room with itself that's not really happening. And those are just stories, all stories. The infinite storyteller. The love story for no one. Rambling about nothing. Just for fun. One immutable, formless energy appearing as words, sounds, screen, video, everything, which is nothing. No thing appearing as this. No contents, no substance, empty, all alone, but appearing as everything. Blind and unconscious, no one doing it, no one perceiving it, no one receiving it, no perceiver, no receiver. Innocent, empty, free, wild. This is eternity. No one's in it. No one dies. Formless. It can just be so obvious. So obvious that there's no separation. This in loveness, just like being in love. Head over heels in love. You can't explain it. It almost aches It's in loveness, with everything appearing to happen. It's not separate. Even separation is not separate. Even if it appears to be real or appears to be separate. That's impersonal too. There's no person doing that. It's empty. Empty sensation arising as pure, innocent aliveness for no one. No one doing it. No one in it. No center. Even a contracted feeling or sensation of a center, of being here, or having a position, or identifying with this is real, this is happening to me, is not happening for anyone. It's already arising from emptiness, is emptiness, appearing and disappearing. Already no me, already no doer. Already nothing, nothing, appearing as everything, whole and complete. Already free. No way to become free because freedom is all there is. It's this. It's looking at a screen, hearing a sound. Whatever's appearing. No one's seeing it. No one's perceiving it. It's a magic show for no one. Nothing, being, whatever's appearing. Can't be separate from what's appearing. Is eternal, boundless, free energy appearing as images, sensations, forms, but is formless. Nothing but freedom. Freedom is nothing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's the childlike wonder of wow, this is nothing appearing as everything. And it's so obvious it's not happening. Oh my gosh. Like a cinematic masterpiece airing in an empty theater, empty seats. No one watching. No actors in the movie. It's amazing. There's nothing to get. Infinite meaning is no meaning. Nothing makes sense. It's all just playful, boundless energy dancing. Appearing as order. Harmony. Like one totality functioning as a whole, wholeness. Appearing as rhythms. Cycles. And the cosmic joke is, it's already this. This is eternal. Nothing happened before this. And even this isn't happening. And there already is no me, no individual. Even the sensation that there is an individual is not individualized, is not personal, is empty, appearing as sensation for no one, already for no one. Already no me to die or wake up. Already no dream to wake up from. It's not even happening. Like the imagination of infinite potential, images appearing and disappearing. For no one, it's not really happening. Infinite potential arising as whatever is appearing to happen is whole and complete, is not separate from the infinite. You are the infinite, formless, without a you. Is and isn't, because it's not really happening. Totally free. It's stunning for no one. No one's saying this. This face doesn't exist. Just an appearance for no one. It's beautiful because even when it appears, if it appears to be a gradual falling away or an obviousness, a gradual obviousness, there is no me. There can be a fear of your own absence or an obviousness that the resistance is existence, is the only way for that which is singular and doesn't exist to appear to exist. So there can be a fear of disappearing. But what's funny and part of the cosmic joke is you don't exist already. The appearance is absent, is unreal already. So how can you disappear if you aren't even really appearing? Or you aren't real already absent. So that's another part of the joke. Is even the fear of absence is absent already, is freedom appearing as fear of absence, is emptiness appearing as fear, which is already impersonal, already not happening to anyone. Just like all thoughts are arising from emptiness, from no thing, disappearing, there's no one perceiving them already. It's just a spontaneous sensation, empty sensation. The motherboard of sensations being computed by no one, the main computer that doesn't exist, is infinite spaciousness, emptiness, energy, formless, that can't be seen or known, appearing as what can be seen. What can be sensed, but no one's sensing it. It's magical. Already free. Already this, whatever's appearing to happen, is everything, is freedom. Ordinary. Looking at a screen, that's it. That's total liberation already. Can't get outside of this, can't escape this. This is everything. This is freedom. Yeah. Feel free to call me if you want. Under the description is my website, or book a one-on-one Zoom call, or join the group Zooms by signing up. Much love.